Well, about 15 years ago, we had this big scare called the digital divide, that only the rich will have laptops and everyone else will have pencil and paper. That was the digital divide. Well, that never happened. First, because of Moore's law, computer power doubles every 18 months. And guess who's online? Children are online. If you're not online, you don't exist. A new social etiquette is being created among poor kids. They've got to be online. The problem was not the digital divide. The problem was ever access. The real problem is jobs. That's the real problem. And jobs is something that governments can help to correct. Governments. For example, as I were mentioning, many governments get lazy and they stick with agriculture as their main source of income. But as I said, things get cheaper. Food gets cheaper every year for 150 years. In fact, going all the way back to Columbus, food prices have been dropping. And so those countries that only invest in agriculture will see their economies gradually turn to dust. Now, China has a different approach. They have an exam called Cuspia, which takes the top physicists out of 1 billion people, gives them an exam, and sends the brightest, the cream of the cream of the cream, to the United States. Where I see them is I'm on the Cuspia committee. My students are Cuspia students. And so I begin to realize that, hey, this government is serious. The Chinese government is serious about leapfrogging into the future and not making the same mistakes as other nations which only rely on commodity capital to generate wealth. And so I think that governments have to step up to the plate and say that they want to educate their people, create great universities, start to fund science so they'll be part of the future rather than having agriculture as a sole source of income.